How challenging they're going to be given the offensive balance they have, especially over those top two lines.
Yeah, I mean, they definitely got some very good firepower. Obviously, some very mobile defensemen that like to join the rush, and obviously an extremely proven goaltender in Lou. So yeah, we have to be as best prepared as we can be, and I think for ourselves, I think a lot of the focus that we put on our own game and trying to continue to build and get better. Obviously, we want to get some more consistent results, but there's a lot of good things I think that have gone on over the last few games. We continue to stick with those. I like where our game's headed.
In the recent NHLPA poll, Barkov was the most underrated player. Based on what you know of him, just how big of a star is he?
Yeah, I think he's one of the top players in the league. I think. I think his production speaks for it, but also the amount he's counted on in all areas of the game, and going up against them, the way he uses his size, hockey sense, and just his ability to understand the game at a very high level in all areas. So, he's a pretty special player, and you try to make it tough on him as much as you can, and you know how tough he makes it on yourself. So it's a great challenge going up against him, especially as much as I have in my career. So yeah, definitely a guy that you have to be aware of and play hard against.
I'm sure most of you guys have a few bumps and bruises at this point of the year. You've got a few guys injured. How important will it be to be as healthy as you possibly can be going into the end of the season and the playoffs?
Yeah, I think obviously you want to be healthy, you want to be feeling good, but our game has to be feeling good as well, and we want that going in the right direction. So I think it's the right balance of keeping that edge and that intensity and that focus on continuing to improve and being as best prepared as you can be. And obviously, you want to be able to, physically be as fresh as you can be and feel as good as you can. So, it's important when we're, especially on days we're not playing, the work we put in practice, the attention to detail there, and also off the ice in the way we're taking care of ourselves and making sure that we're doing everything we can to be best prepared as we go down the stretch here.
Further to Kevin's question, in your opinion, if the team can't move up or down, is there any merit in resting some of the guys so that they can get as healthy as they can possibly be before the playoffs and just to manage the time a little better going in?
Yeah, I think obviously if you got something going on, you wanna make sure that it doesn't become an issue going forward, or if you're in that position. But at the same time, if you're healthy to play, I know just from personal opinion, you want to play. You want to go out there and compete, and like I said, that's the best way to keep your game sharp and playing well. So it's obviously a balance. It's not always the easiest decision, or whether it's the right thing or the wrong thing to do. I think it's just important, whatever the circumstances are and whatever approach you have, is just to best maximize that, whether that's you got something going on and you want to make sure you take care of it, so you take advantage of that time to do that, or if not, you continue to work on your game and keep trying to get better. So it's hard. It's always hard to say. It's obviously those situations are kind of unique, and I guess whichever case it is.
How concerned were you when Stahl cross-checked you at the end of the game?
I wasn't too concerned. He just got me in a really good spot, and I also lost my wind, so it was kind of just a little bit of both there. Obviously around the net, I felt someone kind of on top of me as well, so it was just one of those things where you just get you in the right spot, and you just wait for kind of some of that initial pain to kind of subside, kind of like when you block a shot, same type of idea. So I never felt I was too concerned that there was anything major, but certainly didn't feel very good.
So the right spot's like there's no padding in that area?
Yeah, it just got me underneath my shoulder pad, kind of in between my pant area, and just like I said, kind of in a good spot where you didn't have too much protection, even too much muscle. Just just in the good spot.
A few times on the island, you were in the position of going down the stretch, just playing for pride. Can you appreciate what some of the opposition you have in the next few games are going through, and they're certainly not going to let you guys go without a fight?
Yeah, I think, just from personal experience, I think playing at this level, you never want to take it for granted. And obviously, when you're in a position like this sometimes, obviously it's it's obviously frustrating being in that spot, but at the same time, you want to finish on a good note and maximize whatever games or time you have left. So, try to head into the off season feeling the best you can, and you put a lot of hard work into the year. So, you never want to take it for granted. So, obviously, you have to be prepared for whoever you go up against, and there's a lot of teams, a lot of guys playing for a lot of different reasons. So. We're playing obviously at this level. You can't take anyone for granted. Obviously, each team's got a lot of skill, a lot of talent. They're NHL players. So, like I said, I think for the most part, put the focus on ourselves and what we have to do to continue pushing our game as a group and individually to keep getting better down the stretch here.